I'll tell you that. So yeah, that is, God, I'm knackered now. See, that's the thing, you need to warm up before you play drums, guys. It's, thank you. Just take a shower, one second. Okay, so that is Level 42, if no one's ever heard of him. It was one of my childhood favourite bands that I grew up playing along to the cassette tapes and, you know, through my little PA system I had. Yeah, I mean, I started off in 2007 playing with a girl called Amy Winehouse, and she was a fantastic spirit, beautiful person, and I miss her a lot. She's a beautiful girl. She was a friend of mine, so kind of hurt when she passed, you know. But that was one of my first big session gigs as a session drummer in London in, was it 2007? And I went on from playing with Amy to playing with a guy called Mark Ronson, who was a DJ producer. Thought I'd drop that one because we're at the Dancefair and all that. It was great playing with him because he kind of brought the funk back on one of his first albums called Versions. He did an album of cover songs, and he had like Robbie Williams on there. He had all these great names, so it was fantastic to me for my second sort of session gig in England. I was playing with all these sort of different names. So my CV just went through the roof, which was amazing. So I was very lucky to do that. And then while I was on tour with Mark Ronson, it was coming to the end of the tour. Anybody remember MySpace? Right, yeah. Where's that now? So I looked on my MySpace and I got an email off Bluey from Incognito saying, Pete, could you do these gigs? And we know you like the band, blah, blah, blah. And I said, thanks a lot, Mark. I'll see you later. So then I joined Incognito, which is one of my favourite childhood bands, because I love funk. I hope you guys do. Otherwise I've got no show. So yes, and then from playing with Incognito, I played with Chaka Khan and people like Layla Hathaway, Donny Hathaway's daughter, and yeah, it was just fantastic. Then I got a call off Mark King saying, Pete, do you want to come and do the Level 42 gig, which was like, you know, which is my dream gig. So yeah, I mean, Level, it's a very high intensity gig. I must say, from the first song, I'm sweating buckets. I've got a drum tech here with a fan. I've got a fan here. I've got 15 towels behind me just in case. But yeah, it's very high intensity. The gig from start to finish. Mark King really wants me to play my arse off all the time, you know, and because I'm getting older now, I want to kind of chill a little bit, you know. And he's like, yo, come on, man, let's go! He's like this. So it has to be full on from bar 1 until bar 1 million, which is the end of the show. Now, from playing with all my heroes and the bands I grew up listening to and I was influenced by so much, you get to a point where you go, man, what am I going to do? I've played with Incognito, I've played with Chaka Khan, I've played with, you know, and this like, I'm ticking off my wish list, you know. Okay, what do I do now? Okay, so I started, which is really in the vein of all this sort of stuff. I had a laptop. I started with Logic Pro. Anyone know this? Okay, yeah. I went on YouTube, learned some little techniques. I bought myself some mics, and I had a little shitty rehearsal room that I used to go in there, set my drums up, put the mics on. This is only maybe 7 years ago. I got to learn Logic, and I think it's really important now as musicians, as drummers, whatever we do, you know, singers. It's like, you're not just a drummer now. You know, you have to learn studio. You have to learn studio techniques. You have to learn to write, produce. And so I learned to produce. I learned to write. And I just let it flow out with me, man. And I started a band called PB Underground, which is my own project. Peebo. It's very funky, it's very soulful. It's like a young Earth, Wind and Fire. But like I say, you know, I had a studio. I started buying equipment, buying mixer desks, buying the outboard gear, buy some Neve preamps, buy some APIs. Started really getting into the production side of it, you know. So So I produced my own album after 2 years of being in the studio. I was around really fantastic musicians, which I could use, which are my friends, you know. So I'm going to play a tune from my band. Is that cool? Yeah. Okay, cool. As there's people falling asleep, go, just get on with it, mate. Okay, so yeah, this is really funky. I hope that's all right. And this is called Dance, Dance, Dance. You don't have to dance though, just watch. You're all like sat there going, yeah, come on, make a mistake. That's the thing with drummers, you know. We sit behind this drum kit, you know. This is our like little security, you know. But as soon as we get up and talk, it's hard work. So, here we go.
Thank you.